What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you some more variations on horizontal figure eights. Last time I showed you keeping it simple, keeping it easy, right, where they're both traveling high and low at the same time, traveling in the same direction, right? We had your both going to your left, both going to your right, coming to the inside, coming to the outside. So make sure you're feeling good on those. And I just want to talk about kind of controlling it a little bit. When a lot of people do their figure eights, they have trouble keeping it in that same plane. They'll kind of go diagonal or almost even vertical on them. What's happening is your hand placement is usually off. And the way you know where your nunchuck is being controlled is right across the ridge of the hand. So kind of wherever that rocks, that's going to dictate where your nunchucks are. So if you're going vertical, it's going to rock here, right? The ridge rocks to one side, it rocks to the other side. But if I'm horizontal and flat, it rocks this way. A lot of people get caught right at this one. They may rock too high, starts to flip that way, or they may rock not enough and it kind of cuts vertical. So be careful of that. Watch out where that ridge is going. If you're feeling good and you're not having too many issues with that, it's okay if you have some. I've been doing it for a long time and I still cut my planes, and it's okay. You just want to make sure you're always working on that consistency. If you're feeling good with that, here's some variations that are going to take what you're doing to the next level. This next one may look like it's easier, but it's going to break your brain symmetry a little bit, so it's a little bit more difficult. You're going to start with your dominant hand. I'm right-handed. I'm going to travel across my body to that opposite shoulder as I do my horizontal figure eight. It's traveling here. Get that dominant hand going first. And what you're going to do, still traveling this way with the other one, you're going to get a low spin. And instead of my left hand being a figure eight, it's just a low spin. And you might be thinking like, but like two horizontal figure eights are cooler. When it's static like this, yeah, definitely. But when you bring it across your body, you get one hand doing one thing, one hand doing the other. It makes it look more dynamic. I'm in a good front stance. Again, I'm going to do horizontal figure eight with the right, low spin with the left, and I'm just going to turn my hips, bring this across my body. There, right? Instead of coming 1, 2, this is cool, but maybe you go 1, 2 to one side, 1, 2 to the other, something like that. And the faster you get it, boom, it looks cool. You don't want to do like your chucks spin fast, but you don't. You want everything to look like it's going really fast. So try that out. That's one variation. The next variation is having one go high and having one go low, so they're kind of offset. So I'll show you guys what that is. Right, you're here. As one goes low, the other one goes high. These are both coming towards me though, so both of them are coming to the inside. One's going here, switch one's going here. The way I get that started, again, I start with my dominant hand. It's kind of like just a strategy I use. Start doing the trick with the hand that you trust the most. You know, if you do it easiest, less brain power, and then focus on what the other trick would be. I'm not going to do the vertical figure eight yet, but we're here. As it comes up, as it goes down, I like to do high first. So as it comes down, I'm going to start a high horizontal figure eight on the other side. So now they're off time, right? But that's how I started. It's one hand as it goes low or high. Sorry, as it comes high, I usually start low. It doesn't matter how you do it, but you just want to make sure you get your timing offset, right? Both coming to the inside. You can go to the outside too. Again, we'll start left hand this time. High, low, high, low. As it goes high, high, low, high, low. Same thing. It's both going to the outside, but it's highs and lows instead of same time. So you can really mess with that as well. The last one I'm going to show you, I'll show you two more just for funsies because I'm going to give you a lot of variations. The other one is a 3 count. So right, you have your 3 count. That's the opposite hip, same hip up to the shoulder. It's your basic striking pattern. I think I've shown you guys a video with that before, but if you haven't seen it, opposite hip, same hip, back up to the shoulder. As I do that, one hand is going to get the horizontal figure eight going. Now again, you can either decide to start with the horizontal figure eight and try to add in your 3 count, or you can do the 3 count first and then get into the horizontal figure eight. Either way, you're set here. And then I can switch it, if you want. Sometimes you may have to add a couple extra beats, but You can go inside, outside, it doesn't matter, but the other hand is going 3 count. The last variation I kind of showed you guys a little bit is you're going to get one hand going vertical figure 8. You can either do it in front of you or to the side, but you want to choose one of those directions. And then you'll get the other hand going horizontal figure 8. And again, I can either go outside, here. I just don't want to get them same thing. You can, I guess. I've never tried it before, and I made it work for a little while. But I usually keep them far away, because when they're spinning, right, you don't want to get them close because they're going to hit. The same deal. If I go this side, vertical, horizontal. If you're feeling good, you can travel that path. It's this, but my arms just travel the path that the nunchuck is spinning. So hope you enjoyed those. Hope you find a lot of kind of ways to breathe and create your own combos and links. And I hope to see what you guys can do.